So today we're going to drag race these two awesome machines. On my left is Ethos with 485 horsepower, a 6.2 litre LS3. On the right we've got an M57 3 litre packing 400 horsepower and a hell of a lot of torque. So around about a year ago we had these two cars on our field outside the workshop for a comparison, and I said if we get over 1,000 likes on the video I will drag race these two cars. But it deemed harder than it was because this car lives in Cardiff, this car lives in Cheshire, and to get them both in the workshop at the same time and get permission off the owners, which I haven't asked Dave yet, but he'll let me do it, I know he will. Anyway, here we are at Priest Airfield and we're going to drag race these cars up there. So Ethos is based on an early TD5 and this car came into us for a full restoration. The colour is mid-Welsh grey. I won't give the paint code away for those of you that multiple ask me. This engine is a 485 horsepower LS3. I think it packed about 490 foot torque, something like that. And I built it for a good friend of mine, Dave. And I want to say it's one of a kind. It's packing Fox suspension, it's got ATB front and rears, it's got stage 2 transfer case, all the bells and whistles. This is packing Alcon brakes, a 16-inch, and it's all about the ethos of what Mahker is. Over here, this is Project Ninja. For those of you that don't know it, Ninja is running around 430 horsepower and about 900 newton meters of torque, which you see where we're getting with this. It's got less horsepower, but it's got more torque. So this is going to be one hell of a comparison. And this car's got the 6-speed MT82 with heavy-duty gears, Mustang internals, I believe. It's got stage 2 transfer case. Our drive lines are pretty much identical between these two cars. So strength, side for side, they're on par. We've got bigger wheels on Ninja, but this car kicks in mid-range torque. And this is where I'm getting a bit worried. I'm driving Ethos today, and Phil is driving his own car. So it's going to be a cracking comparison. So we're here today to set some facts straight. We've had numerous people that have been, oh, I reckon this car's quicker, I reckon that car's faster. And we've got V8 lovers and we've got BMW lovers, and I love the both of them. So here we are today at Priest Airfield. If you look down there, we've got a pretty good straight. And of course we can't do this on public highways because it's illegal. So please don't try this at home. And we're going to go for 1/4 mile. And Chris, how do we know it's 1/4 mile?
Yeah, right. Hey Siri, what's 1/4 mile in meters? 402.336 meters. So, we've got Gav helping us out on the drone today. Gav, if you fly out 402.336 meters and land the drone, I'll go and put the cone down.
Okay.
Take off.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. What are you doing?
We're giving it some more grip. We're getting a lot of slippage, Chris.
I know it's only like about an eighth of a fuel, a tank of fuel and all going in yours. I've got a full tank in mine.
Are we getting the excuses in early here?
Yeah. Racing excuses. I'm carrying a passenger.
You're not allowed to love nudge.
Hey?
You're not allowed to nudge.
You've got to dodge the cone.
Yeah. It seems a long way, doesn't it?
It does. A lot longer than I thought it was, actually.
I end up in that pile of shit at the end.
That's what I was thinking. It's when I find out the brake pads are a bit more worn than I thought. Shropshire version of Grease Lightning.
Yeah. Getting that arm on.
Okay. Dave, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Phil, you ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, you cannot believe this. I can't wait to see this, but that looked like a dead heat. That looked like a dead heat.
I was reining you in then.
I was worrying about the grass. I was like, oh fuck.
Dave, what happened?
I was a bit worried about, could I stop in time? I know you see that big pile of muck. I was a bit like, am I going to end up in that muck? But this time I know I'm not.
So, as it stands, Chris reckons it's a dead heat.
It was close, wasn't it?
I was reining you in at the end.
Hang on.
Once the torque kicked in.
Torque wins races.
You're on speaker.
Yeah. Manual gearboxes don't know.
And on the drone, it is an absolute dead heat.
Bang on.
They're going to have to go again. And literally, you can't even separate them.
Right,
Even
okay.
Even VAR wouldn't be able to sort this one out.
Okay. What do we reckon? Best of three then?
Left foot braking now.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, going again.
Yeah.
Dave, ready. Phil, ready.
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Killed me on the gears that time.
All day.
Killed me on the gears that one. You're about a quarter way down before I even start.
You had him there.
I gated it there like a pro.
Yeah, that one was quite conclusive. We'll do 3 for good measure.
I forgot to record it on the drag. I'm devastated.
Oh, well, we've got another chance then. How was that one for you guys, Phil?
Oh, that was terrible. I was shit off the line. I got nailed by the
I wonder
auto
if you
box.
take second gear.
I might try second
Yeah.
gear and see what happens. Setting
Because
up in
first is
second.
pointless in that, isn't it?
I know, yeah. First is so short.
Yeah.
I'll try second and see what I get.
Riding it a bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
To the line.
Back up. Yep. Okay. Dave, you ready? Phil, ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Frigging bonnet popped near the end.
Did it?
It's a 6-second car.
6 seconds.
Check this out. Well, 6.45 seconds, and 1,000 thought it's 13 seconds. Very impressed, they're very impressed. But my bonnet popped near the end and I had to back off a bit. I thought the bonnet was going to fly up. I was like, oh, fuck.
Good. So we've had 3 standing start drag races.
I think it's fair to give, we've got to give, because Phil's got a manual box, we've got to give him a rolling start. He needs
Yeah.
to get into second to get his power down.
Cool. So starting from 20 mile an hour, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Ace. We'll see if Ethos is as fortunate.
Right, Dave, are we ready? was in the wrong gear, I was in third. Should have kept it in second. I got bogged down on the line. I thought I'd start off in third and I should have done it in second. I tanked it. I tanked it, it didn't go anywhere.
So we are re-rolling on that one. Phil was in the wrong gear on that. So we'll give him benefit of the doubt, we'll have another go at the rolling start.
Oh, he's got me. He's got me. You can't beat horsepower. Oh.
Need more power.
That was closer, but you can't beat the horsepower, I think. Wasn't bad though.
I know.
Wasn't bad. Hey, and I've still got a full tank of diesel.
Yeah, it's got a quarter.
Yeah, and you started with a full tank.
Yeah.
I'm bowing down to the bigger horsepower. I mean, closer than I thought though.
I thought you had him off the line then.
I know. It's just when his power kicks in, that's just more. He's just got so much more. I said to him though, I've got a full tank of diesel left though. He'll be empty.
It's weight, isn't it? That's it. How's today gone?
Awesome. We haven't wrecked any cars, we haven't broke anything, and we haven't rolled. So it's pretty successful in my opinion.
So outcomes, I think it's safe to say that Ethos is.
Yeah, Ethos took the crown, but it was close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very, very close.
What do we think is the difference? What's really
so
shown
Ethos has
here?
got RPM and Ethos has got a very well-tuned ZF 6-speed automatic. And I think if there was an auto in this car, I think it would be a nigh on par, I reckon.
Ninja's got a fat northern bloke and a manual.
And a lot more fuel left over as well, Phil.
Oh yeah, we've rinsed a quarter of a tank. That's for sure. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have, and I think my nerves are still calming down. Anyway, I've got a challenge. I want someone to bring an OM606 Defender and go against something that I'm going to build. Have that one. See you again soon. Bye-bye.
Controversial.